Hello YouTube, Conductor165 here, and as winner of this video's vote, we are going to be talking about the Take and Play Edward model. First off, this model in particular was produced between 2010 to 2014, and then a later style between 2015 and 16 appeared, where it would have circular magnets. I will talk about that later. But first off, here is the 2010 to 2012 box on screen now. Next is the 2012 to 2014 box, and the difference here is that the face became a CGI face. That's the only difference between the two, and I think there was a time where the wheels changed so the wheels could move independently. And here is the 2015 to 2016 Edward. Now that's the boxes. Because I consider Adventures a different series to this, I will not be talking about Adventures. So yeah, as for variants, this model of Edward would have a talking Edward with a light. It would have numerous phrases, I believe. I don't own it, but when I do get it, I will be reviewing it and reviewing what it can do and say. And then there is the Edward and the Dairy Spill set, which included Edward and a piece of rolling stock, all covered in dairy. Interesting item, that. Now that's the facts about Edward, a lot less than Thomas this time. Now first off, I like how this Edward has these wheels, because very few toys have small wheels with Edward where they actually touch the floor. For example, Wooden Railway. I know James doesn't. I think it's Brio James. He doesn't have small wheels. He has small wheels, but they don't touch the ground. But his later counterpart doesn't have small wheels at all. The Adventures don't have small wheels. The Trammaster wheels touch the floor. Urtel, they do as well. But yeah, it's just nice seeing that they've got the little bit of detail for this Take and Play Edward. I like the face on him too. Very cheery, very smiley there. And his tender is a bit generic. Most engines would have a basic tender like this, just with a different number, a different colour, and with the occasional tender differences. As for Edward though, all of his lining and handrails are complete 3D molds. It's all one mold, but they made it raised, so it's nice to feel. You can actually feel it's there. There's a slight gap, it's a bit hard to see, but the smoke box here is actually coming away. Yeah, there you go, you can see it there. It's coming away from the boiler a little bit. I do wish it had a white running board. To any extra models, I will be starting to do that and posting it on Instagram and Twitter. No buff. Oh, there's one thing I like. These couplings, by the way, are smart magnet couplings, meaning that whichever direction they're facing, they will always connect. It's very clever that these toys have that, because kids would always want toys to be coupled up in any random way. But yeah, what I noticed is where it couples to Edward's back here, there's no buffers, but if I turn it around, there's buffers. That is a nice feature, that, and Edward has it too, the front of Edward. And yes, you can see in there, Edward does have some Firebox Detail. Unlike other models, Bachmann Edward doesn't even have that. And this Take and Play Edward, it doesn't have a motor though, granted, but even he has them. And I'm guessing the Edward that talks will have a filled back with holes in it. See, I like Edward. I like everything about him. Underneath there is all his written work. I'm just going to read it to you, just give me a sec. It says 2009. I guess the dates don't match up, okay. Ghislaine Thomas Limited, Mattel. So this is a product by Mattel, and the tender's the same. One thing that is nice as well is, for those who don't know, it says the names of the engine and who's tender as well. Overall, I like this engine. I even like the coal detail. The coal detail it's 3D, and it gives a general idea of what coal is. However, the coal to the side is a bit stretched. Apart from that though, I like it. There's a lot of detail for such a small die-cast toy. A gold whistle, nice little dome as well. Even silver handrails. I mean, that's just an extra fine touch. So yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed having a look at the review of this engine. And the next video's vote is Urtel Emily, Urtel Oliver, and Take and Play Henry. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Make sure to check out my Instagram and Twitter, and like and subscribe at Conductor165. Thanks for watching. Bye.